Hi guys, welcome back to Summer Rain channel. We are here in the blast site here in Beirut port where a massive explosion happened a week ago. We are on our way to the port of Beirut where a massive explosion happened a week ago, and to walk you guys through, it's been a tough year for Lebanon.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night.
It is like the city was under a curse from economic and political crisis to COVID-19 pandemic, and now this Lebanon port explosion. As you can see guys, the Beirut port explosion indeed reached a radius several kilometers around it and badly damaged the buildings and homes that we are seeing. The devastation depends on how close it is to the blast site and how good the structure. And with the recent economic and political instability of the country, many locals are anticipating of the social and economic consequences which will eventually happen sooner or later.
We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead, but
As of the latest update, the death toll fears to rise, while those injured already reached thousands and hundreds are reported still missing. So guys, having said that, let's continue to pray for Lebanon. And we cannot imagine how those people in the area managed to find a safe zone and how those who did not make it. Based on the damage, it is extremely terrifying and disturbing. Left us wondering what if we are here or passing by the time it happened.
we live to die. And we're surrounded by the night.
Wala akong masabi po. Talagang shock na shock sa mga pangyayaring naganap.
So ayun guys, nandito tayo ngayon kung saan yung area na sumabog. Kasama natin yung mga kaibigan natin.
We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead, but we stay.
And today, there are quite attractive people who are here to personally witness the aftermath of the so-called monstrous explosion as it was described by others. Seeing it before our eyes is undescribable, left us a minute of silence and appreciating life in general.
Guys, di may tatanggi base sa mga nakikita natin ngayon ang pinsala ng mangyaring pagsabog dito kamakailan lang. At ang pinaka-adjacent area nito ang electric Lebanon. As you can see, ay talagang wasak na wasak, maging ang mga katabing gusali nito.
Pray for Lebanon. Sana umunlad ulit. Inshallah.
Like this car, by the look of it, how's the person on the wheels when it happened? Is he or she alive or still fighting for his or her life? What if we are the one that's driving this car and was one of the passengers?
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore.
The blast site with all the debris left explained how massive it is. Lately, the Lebanese government resigned after the tragedy. It is not our concern to deliberate how it happened, who did it, and why. We are asking the Filipino community not to get involved with that issue and avoid posting on social media serious allegations and theory. Focus on reaching out to our kababayans who needs help. So far, all death and injured Filipinos are accounted and was reported to our Philippine embassy. If you guys knew that some of your friends went missing, reported immediately so we can extend help. Ika nga, tatak Pinoy, nagtutulungan sa oras ng kagipitan saan man naroroon.
There is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause
We have a heavy heart leaving the blast site as we are now off to the city of Beirut, the Paris of the Middle East. The Filipino community in Lebanon are still mourning for we've lost 4 of our kababayans in the explosion. And there are still that in critical situation who needs our prayers. Plus those who are terrified, injured, and traumatized. Just hang on to your faith and thank God for the gift of life.
it doesn't matter if
Lebanon is our second home. We are in solidarity with the Lebanese people. We pray that healing and rebuilding will happen soon. Apart from that, we are grateful that the Philippine Embassy Lebanon responded quickly and came to the rescue of accounting and securing our kababayan's safety. With the help of our Filipino coordinators and the rest of the OFW community who are not affected and glad to be safe. Thank you all so much.
There is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die, we live to die. And we surrounded by
As you can see, the city wasn't able to escape from the explosion and the damage is visible. And in a bad situation, heroes are born like the medics of Red Cross. Thank you for saving lives, especially in the time of the explosion. On the other hand, how amazing was that steel bank, which previously structured with glass, is barely damaged and it set its purpose now because shattered glasses became the main attraction as we tried to calculate the impact of the blasts. The tragedy leaves a mark, obviously, but it won't erase the fact that the heart of Beirut's beauty will not vanish. It will be tarnished, but still exquisite and flourish by a little bit of polish. And how about those damaged homes, business establishments, hotel and restaurants that are ruined? What is the future of the business industry with a paralyzed port in a country which is currently suffering from currency crisis? Yes, other countries are already sending aid in any form, but will this be enough with this kind of distraction?
we don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead, but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live.
If you are working and living here in Lebanon, it is a common knowledge that they have an open-ended problems and they thought that they already reached the rock bottom, but they are all mistaken and left in a limbo, wondering what will happen next. But Beirut will get over this, pretty sure. It will take time to heal, to move on, and to rebuild. And we can help them by praying for the best of Lebanon.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live.
So guys, that was all for today. We had an emotional day indeed. Seeing the distraction was not easy, but necessary so we can have a closure. To those who are new here, please subscribe to Summer Rain channel and follow us on our Facebook page, Summer Rain channel. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, please pray for Lebanon and God bless us all.